everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because I have been talking about it for like a month. If you follow me on Twitter, you will have seen that I ordered some stuff online about a month ago, and then it just spiraled from there, and I kept ordering things and it turned into this massive haul. All of my stuff finally came in the mail, and it's been sitting in this box for like a week or so now, and I've been dying to play with it, but I was like, no, don't wait, you want to film a haul, you want to do that. Yeah, without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start this haul. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about today is this bad boy right here. This is the Ulta Be Beautiful Color Essentials collection for 2017. I was on the Ulta website. The front page always has that whole what's new, what's hot, what's this? And honestly, I got it because of that palette that's in there, the eyeshadow palette. It comes with an eyeshadow palette, a face palette, 2 lip creams, 2 lip glosses, a double-ended lip liner pen and a double-ended eyeliner pen, and then a couple of little brushes and whatnot. Let me know if you want to see like a swatch video or a wear test or something, or if you want a first impressions. Honestly, the palette caught my eye, and it's the only reason I went ahead and added this to the cart. Plus, it was only 20 bucks, so I thought whatever. So, I was on Ulta.com and I saw this number 7 Beautiful Skin Purifying Mask, and this is for oily to normal to oily skin. It says that it's supposed to help get rid of blemishes, so when I saw this, I was like, okay. You can buy this brand at Ulta or at Target. It is a little bit more on the pricey side. I was like, wow, it says it's drugstore, but it's a little bit pricey. So yeah, hopefully this works. I'll let you guys know. The next product that I want to talk about is another number 7 product, and this is the number 7 Beautiful Skin Micellar Cleaning Water. Normally I just use makeup wipes, but micellar water is a little bit better for your skin. So I saw this, and it is part of their newer collection, and it's part of their Beautiful Skin collection. I'm really excited to try this. I don't know, I may use it tonight to take off all of this because I went a bit ham to see how it works, see if I like it. These next 2 items I have used just because I was in desperate need of something to cleanse my skin with, and it is the Biore Charcoal Acne Clearing Cleanser. My sister has this cleanser and I've used it before, and I love the way it made my skin feel, so I just finally decided to bite the bullet, and my skin is actually doing pretty decent. Pretty decent. It does have salicylic acid in it, and that's something that really works on my skin. I used to have a prescription cream medication. Its main ingredient was salicylic acid, and it got rid of like everything. So I think that's a big part of why I think this is working. So I was really excited about this. And to go along with that, I did get the Charcoal Acne Scrub. It's from the same line from Biore. All about exfoliation. I'm all about getting rid of any excess thing, pulling out anything that might be hidden underneath the skin. I've been using both of these for the past week and a half. So far so good. I will keep you guys in the loop. I am gonna add the number 7 mask, which I have not tried yet. I'll let you guys know how that goes. It's a big cross your fingers game when it comes to my skin. So, but that's what I got skincare wise. So, okay, and now we're gonna get into the stuff that actually started the madness. Like, prepare yourselves. I got online and I came across a Kathleen Lights video where she was talking about the brand Pixi. So I got on Pixi and I was like, oh my gosh, these prices. Like, this is a drugstore, what is this? And then I proceeded to put a bunch of this stuff in my cart. Hashtag no shame. Anyways, these are the glowy powders by Pixi by Petra, and this one is London Luster, and this one is Santorini Sunset. Like I said, I got these because Kathleen Lights recommended them. She said they were really good, and I'm a sucker. I'm an easy sell whenever my favorite beauty YouTubers are like, go out and get it because it's great. I'm like, okay. So I got the 2 glowy powders by Pixi by Petra. I got the Pixi Flawless Beauty Fluid. I got mine in the shade number 1 Cream. In my head at the time I was thinking, I'm just gonna get the Pixi brand. I'm just gonna stick with Pixi. I got intrigued because I've never used a concealer pen or crayon before, and it's basically just like a twisty up crayon-esque under eye concealer, and I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. Let me just pop that in my cart too because I can't try the foundation without the concealer. And then I was like, well, I have a foundation, I have a concealer, but I don't have a primer. Guys, let me just tell you, the primer, even though You can buy this at Target and it's not Ulta or Sephora or anything. This is still a $20 primer. So all I'm saying is, well, if it doesn't make my skin look flawless and poreless, guess where you going? So I went ahead and I went over and I got the Color Correcting Powder Foundation in the shade number 1 Cream because that's just their lightest shade. So I'm like, yeah, let me just try it. What else do I need? Bronzer. I saw someone on YouTube saying that this was some of the best bronzer that they've ever tried because they were really fair. So I was like, well, I got to that point and said, you are such and such away from free shipping. And I'm like, oh, free shipping? It makes complete sense. If you buy X amount, then you will have to pay this amount for shipping. It makes total sense. I'm a setting spray kind of gal. I was on Pixie and I found their makeup fixing mist. It looked really cool and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and add it. Thinking, okay, I'm done. I wasn't done. I was like, I gotta do something with the brows. This is their 2-in-1 Natural Brow Duo, and I got mine in the shade Deep Brown. So on one end, you have the crayon for your eyebrow, and then on the other end, you have like a tinted brow gel. I was mainly interested in the angle of this pen because it reminded me of the Anastasia Brow Definer. So I decided to give that a shot. I should have just walked away. I should have. But I'm a sucker for clear brow gel. So I had to get the clear brow gel. The reviews, people say that it's a lot like the Anastasia clear brow gel. I'm an easy sell, guys. I want to try it, okay? The last thing I got was just their large lash mascara. I'm not much of a fake lash girl. All it really takes for me is for me to see the words large and lash on a mascara and I'm like, I'm sold! It's gonna work! It's gonna make my lashes look the best! I have no idea if that's what this is gonna do. But it said large lash. So I thought, what the heck? So recently Wet n Wild has been coming out with like product after product after product after product. So I just decided to go ahead and get online and purchase from the Wet n Wild website. Well, the first thing that I ordered from Wet n Wild is their primer. It says it refines pores, fills fine lines, brightens complexions, and even skin tone. Sign me up, honey! So yeah, that is the Cover All Primer. I got the Cover All Foundation to go along with the Cover All Primer because I saw Kathleen Lights use it and she said nothing but good things about it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna get it. Yes. And I got the Photo Focus Press Powder. It looks like that. I've never tried this powder before. Obviously, it's new. It's part of their newer collection. All about setting the face first. So I'm really excited to try this. So sticking with their Photo Focus line, I got their Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Porcelain. I'm really excited to try this. Way to go Wet n Wild for like upping your brand and marketing out to people like me who need selfie rehab. Way to go, because this automatically sold me. So I got 2 concealers by Wet n Wild. I got their Cover All Concealer to go along with their Cover All Primer and their Cover All Foundation, and then I got the Photo Focus Concealer. It may seem like I'm a bit excessive, but honestly, this is just stockpiling and renewing my makeup. I'll justify anything to buy makeup, okay? I will justify anything. Don't judge me. I got 2 of their Color Icon blushes. These are not new, but I've heard that the formula is new. I got the shade Pearlescent Pink and then Fantastic Plastic Pink. Now, when I saw the Fantastic Plastic Pink online, it looked just kind of like a baby doll pink. I was actually really excited about it, but I don't know if y'all can see, there's a lot of like glitter particles in this. I really hope it doesn't like look like a pixie threw up on my face as soon as I put this on. I'll have to test this out and let you guys know. If not, I may have to give it away because I had no idea there was a crap ton of glitter in this. So I got 3 highlighters from Wet n Wild. I got 2 of their Mega Glow highlighting powders. I got Crown of My Canopy, and then I got Precious Petals. Honestly, I was super excited to try Precious Petals. It looks like the really nice champagne highlight that I generally lean towards. And then I got the Boozy Brunch shimmer palette. This is what it looks like swatched. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I saw it online and I had to get it. I had to because whenever I saw Kathleen Lights swatch it, I was like, yes, yes, please. So I got Boozy Brunch. So next for lips in the Wet n Wild category, I know a lot of people have swatched the liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks from Wet n Wild, and when I went online I went to go and try and get some, and of course they were all sold out. I was looking around on the lips section of Wet n Wild and I saw these beauties were on sale, and these are the Mega Last liquid lip colors. The first shade that I got is Iris I Was Rich. Oh, I love that applicator, look at that. So this is Iris I Was Rich, and they've almost got like a metallic sheen to them. The next color that I got is Pink Perfection. Oh, that one's not swatching too well. Oh no. That is Pink Perfection right there. This next color is Bushel of Roses right here. Oh, this one is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So that is Bushel of Roses right there. This next one is Rose to the Occasion. That looks very similar to Bushel of Roses right there. These ones are very pigmented. The next shade we have is Cherry on Top, and it's that shade right there. I'm very excited. I love colors like this, especially in the springtime. I think it's a great pop of color, so that is Cherry on Top. And then the last shade is this one right here, and this is called Raisin the Roof. This one also has kind of like a metallic-y sheen to it. So these are all the colors. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like to see like a lip swatch video, or if you'd like a wear test. Let me know. I will do it. I'll totally do it. I love lip colors. The next Wet n Wild product that I got is their Photo Focus Setting Spray. When I see drugstores coming out with setting sprays, I'm like, yes, sign me up. So I got their Photo Focus Setting Spray. What should we do next? Let's do Jordana, because I got a lot of Jordana stuff. So let's do Jordana. The first thing that I got from Jordana is their oil-free liquid foundation. It looks like this. They had another one that is supposed to be a luminous foundation, but I got this one because it was oil-free, and I'm not one who enjoys her foundation making her skin look luminous, so I got this because it said oil-free, so I got that. I got two face powders by Jordana. I got the Forever Flawless face powder in light beige, and then I got the pressed powder, and this is in the shade Natural Beige. These are their lightest shades in both ones. I got this one because it said Forever Flawless, and it says it's supposed to minimize the look of pores, but then I got this one and it's a pressed powder, and I couldn't say no, so I'm just, you know, I got them both. Why not? What the heck? The next thing I got is the Jordana Powder Bronzer, and it looks like that. Oh wow, that is kind of dark. It is a gorgeous bronzer, and it feels really, really soft when I touch it, and it blends out really smooth. It's really dark. I ordered it online, and of course you can't really like test the shade when you're online, but for the summertime, yes. So I got 3 of their blushes. I got this one in the shade Rose Silk, and it looks like that. That is Rose Silk. The next shade that I got is Sweet Honey. This is another color, let's face it, I love blushes. This is another color that I would wear every day. I saw it online and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And then the last shade that I got, I honestly got this shade because of the name, and this is the shade Rouge. My grandfather, whenever he was alive, he always called blush rouge. If I was wearing anything on my cheeks, he'd be like, you got some rouge going on your cheeks today. And I was like, that reminds me of Pawpaw. And this is honestly kind of a more bold color. Those are the 3 blushes that I got. I got 3 of their matte lipsticks. So the first shade that I got is the shade Nude. It's just a very average everyday nude, very me. I love these colors. The next shade that I got is Pink Passion, and it looks like this right here. It's another one of those let me step out of my comfort zone colors. I want to try a lot more colors like this. So yeah, this is Pink Passion. So the next shade that I got is this shade right here, and this is the shade Taupe, and I got it because it is just an absolutely gorgeous taupe color. I can't help it. When every brand has like really pretty colors like that, I go crazy and I'm like, yes. So the last shade that I got is this shade right here, and this is literally just the color Red. When you swatch it, that's exactly what it is. It is just a very true, very Fire Engine Red. I've been looking for that true, pretty, bright, like blue tone red for so long, and I think I found it. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to Milani. And the first thing that I decided to look at after I put my Make It Last setting spray in the cart was this foundation right here. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation plus Concealer, and I got mine in the shade 00 Light Natural because that is their lightest shade. So I'm really excited to try this because it's been so raved about by a bunch of other YouTubers. So I'm excited to put it to my own test and find out for myself. And then when I was on their website, I saw this, and this is their Milani Glow Natural Liquid Makeup. It's got the little brush up here, and you take it and you just like apply it on your skin and then blend it out. I got really, really intrigued when I saw it. Curiosity killed the cat, right? Right. The next things that I got were the Milani Strobe Light Highlighting Powders. I got Moon Glow, which is this one right here, and honestly, it's probably the one that I'm going to wear the most right now because I'm ridiculously fair. And then I got Summer Glow, which is a more golden highlight. They're both just so freaking beautiful. So yeah, I got those. The last thing I got from the Milani website were these Bella Eyes eyeshadows. I got this shade, which is the shade Bella Sand. I got this shade, which is the shade Bella Mandarin, which is a really pretty orange. I got this shade, which is the shade Bella Charcoal. I got the shade Bella Purple because I absolutely love purples. I got the shade Bella Rouge because that's a gorgeous, gorgeous deep fuchsia. I got the shade Bella Green because we all know me and my greens and my purples, so I had to. And then the last shade I got was the shade Bella Navy. I actually got this, I picked this one first because I have a really awesome tutorial in mind for this. I got two eyeshadow palettes by e.l.f. I got the Everyday Smoky palette, which looks like this. And then I got the Nude Rose Gold palette. I've never tried an eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. I wanted to try the Matte for Matte too, but they didn't have it in my Target. I figured I'd give these a try. Let me know if you guys would like to see any tutorials with these. I'm pretty excited to open these up and play with them. Yay! So when I was on Ulta, I went over to the Makeup Revolution section. I at first saw this Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronze, and I just saw how massive this pan was, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes! I've never tried many things from Makeup Revolution, so I saw this and I thought I'd give it a shot. So the next thing I got from the Makeup Revolution section was the matte blushes. I got this one in the shade Nude. This is just a very nude blush. And then I got the shade Beloved, which is this one right here, and it's again just a really bright pink. I just put my finger in them for the first time, and oh my gosh, I was amazed at how velvety smooth these are. I am pretty excited. I got two of their Vivid Baked highlighters. Online, these things looked way different. When I got them in person, I was like, those look like identical to each other. I got the shade Radiant Lights, which looks like that, and then I got the shade Peach Lights, which looks just like that. Like I said, they look really similar, but I haven't really swatched them or played with them. I'm really excited. The last couple of things I got from Makeup Revolution is these two palettes right here. I got the Welcome to the Pleasure Dome palette, and look at this packaging. I freaking love it. The palette looks like that on the back. These are the colors. I've got some shimmers and some mattes and everything, so I'm really excited about this. And then I got the Unicorns Unite, and I die for this packaging. Like, I love that so freaking much. These are what the shadows look like back here. So these two palettes are very similar. This one is just more like brown toned, and this one has more like purples and pinks. So I was really excited about that, to try and play around with some of those, because you know me, I'm a sucker for eyeshadow palettes. We know this. We've seen my addiction. The last Makeup Revolution product that I got is this setting spray, and this one says it is oil control, mattifying, oil control, shine reducing. These are words that sell me when it comes to setting spray, so I'm really excited about this. So the next brand that I have for you guys is from LA Girl, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with these bad boys right here, the LA Girl lip paints. The first shade I got is the shade Whisper. It is just a really, really pretty nude shade. When you do a bold look, in my opinion, I like muted lips, so I got this for that specific purpose. The next shade I got is the shade Mist. It just looks like that right there. It's a color that I wasn't really 100% on to begin with, but let's be a little bit more bold, Jen. Come on, step out of that neutral box that you stay in. So I went ahead and got this one. So the next shade that I got is the shade Peony. It looks like that right there. It is another really bold pinky color. So I'm really excited. The next shade that I got is this color right here, which is Pinup. It is just a very bright red. That is the shade Pinup right there. So the last shade that I got is the shade Tempt. It looks like this. It is a gorgeous, vampy, dark, deep plum shade. I don't have many of these deep, dark, vampy colors, so I'm really excited to give this one a shot. So the next thing I got is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Foundation. I got mine in the shade Fair. I didn't want to stick to getting super duper like light shades because in the summertime, I do tend to get a little bit darker. I mean, not massively dark. I don't get like, you know, I don't turn from Snow White to freaking Pocahontas or anything like that, but I do get a little bit darker. So I did get mine in the shade Fair. I'm really excited to try this because I've heard nothing but really good reviews on it. So, and of course, whenever I get a foundation, I have to get a powder to set it. So I got the LA Girl HD Pressed Powder. And this says that it is long-lasting oil controlling powder. It has a mattifying finish for a radiant look. It also helps cover blemishes and imperfections. That's literally all that I ask for in a face powder. The last product that I got from LA Girl was this LA Girl Strobe Light, and I got mine in the shade 50 Watt. I'm all about that subtle highlight, and this one looked like it would do just that. So moving on, it would not be a drugstore haul if I did not go and hit up NYX. The first things that I got were two NYX pigments. This is the shade Peacock, and it is just a really pretty blue shade. I know this is gonna last me forever because I don't use blue hardly ever at all unless I'm doing a specific look. So I got this shade. This is the shade Peacock. And then I got the shade Kryptonite, which is this really pretty green. Anything green for the eyes, I'm just like, holla. But anyways, those are the two pigments that I got. Next, I got two NYX liquid crystal eyeliners, and these are honestly just glitter eyeliners. This one is a silver and this one is a gold. Like, they have a bunch of colors of their liquid crystal liners. I always try to test the neutrals before I go for bold. I got three NYX eyeliners. I got just a regular black eyeliner pencil. I got one of their faux blacks eyeliner pencils, and this is in the shade Oxblood. And then I got Platinum, which is like this really, really intense silver. So I'm pretty excited about that. So the last things that I got from NYX, these are such a staple in my opinion. I got three butter glosses. I got the shade Eclair, which is just, it's a very bright, very sheer pink. Then I got the shade Mimosa. I mean, that one has more pigment to it. That's more peachy. And then the last shade that I got is the shade Madeline. This is just a very, very neutral, kind of light brown almost. Those are the three shades that I got. All right, let's talk essence because I don't have that much to talk about. The very first thing that I want to talk about, of course, I'm pretty sure everyone saw this coming, is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I'm going to say what everyone says. It looks way darker in the pan, but then you swatch it and it's just, it gives such a sheer amazing glow and sheen to the skin. This is the one product that I actually have tested and I loved it. It just gave the most natural looking glow to my cheeks ever. I could not complain. Last thing that I got from Essence was lipstick. These are their long lasting cream lipsticks and I just got 5 colors. I got, should I swatch them? I'll swatch them. And this is the shade Love Me. This is a pink color right here. It's very pretty. So I got that shade in the shade Love Me. Then I got the shade number 7 in the shade Natural Beauty. It's one of those colors that I always lean towards. So then I got the shade number 6 and it's in the shade Barely There. This is a mauve-y, taupey, just really, really pretty shade. Then this is a shade that is completely out of my comfort zone, and this is a shade Blush My Lips. And this is a very bright, hot pink. I will wear anything once, and you never know, I may fall in love with this lip color. They've got some banging lip colors, like they really do. And the last shade that I got is the shade 04, and this one is On the Catwalk. This is the shade On the Catwalk, and it is just a very pretty dusty rose color. I wanted to complete my Essence cream lipstick collection, so that is why I got that. All right guys, last two things in this haul, and they are both from BH Cosmetics, and they are brush sets. So this is the Lavish Elegance 15-piece brush set. If you're a beginner with makeup and you don't know which brushes to pick from Morphe, like if you're on Morphe's website, or if you're in Ulta or Sephora and you're looking at the walls of brushes, you don't know which brushes to get, have no fear, there is a safer alternative. BH Cosmetics has that. This is a very, I think I spent like 20 bucks on this set, and it comes with literally every single brush that you need. So that's that. And then the last thing that I got, the BH Chic 14-piece brush set with cosmetics case. Again, if you're a beginner, this would probably be a very good brush set to start off with, because it has face brushes, it has eye brushes, it has a spoolie for your eyebrows. It's just great. And let me know which one you would like to see first, a review on the Lavish Elegance or the BH Chic. I'm gonna do a review on both. It just depends on which one you guys want to see first. So. Okay guys, that does it. That completes this insanely long haul. If you have made it to the end of this video, give me a high five, because I realized that was very overwhelming. Thank you guys so much for watching and just sitting down with me and going through all this makeup. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can stay updated whenever I upload. If you'd like to stay up to date with me other than YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All of that will be listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all are having a good day, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.